30 minutes, we will get more fit. I guarantee it. Hey, I'm Preston. Let's do 30 minutes of Tabata. All you'll need is a mat and some water. Let's get started with the warm-up. Let's do a little hop side to side, bounce side to side. That's my live heart rate on the screen there. Let's do some arm swings, big arm swings, and hinge at your hips. Below my heart rate is your energy level. As you get through the routine, you should try and empty out that energy down to zero. Let's reach side to side. Pivot onto back foot. Try and reach the side walls. 3, 2, and 1. Let's push out our hips and reach to the side wall. And then back to center. Reach hips to the other side. Reaching for the other side wall. Nice work. Let's do some squats. Small squats. Each squat you get a little deeper. And then in 5 more, we'll get to our deepest squat. 3, 2, even deeper. Last one, deepest squat of all. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Walk out to a plank. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Tap your left knee down for 3, 2, and 1. Right arm comes up to the sky. Thread it underneath the left for 3, 2, and last 1. Step that right foot back, left foot outside of the left hand this time. Tap the right knee down. 3, 2, and 1. Left arm up to the sky. Thread it underneath the right for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to plank. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll it up. So, recap. We are doing 30 minutes of Tabata. That is 10 seconds of work. Sorry, 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. We'll end the warm-up with 10 seconds of jumping jacks and then get right into the first exercise. I was trying to start up the Instagram live stream. Who knows if it worked, but let's end with 10 seconds of jumping jacks starting now. Feet nice and wide. Arms come out. 2 and 1. Lean back kicks first exercise. Come on down. Let's do it with our hands off the mat. Lean back, kick out. Core exercise right off the bat. We do each exercise for 20 seconds and then rest for 10. We do each exercise 4 times before moving on to the next 2 exercises. Next exercise, come up to standing. Without using any weights, we're doing 3 tricep kickbacks, so hinge forward, elbows as high as your rib cage, and 3 big kickbacks, and come up. 3 imaginary bicep curls. Create that imaginary resistance with your mind. Imagine you are doing this through something thick like water. Of course, if you have weights, feel free to grab them. Lean back kicks round 2 of 4. So either hands off the mat or hands behind your hips. You straighten your legs out, glue together, bring them back in towards your chest. So either with your hands behind your back or hands to prayer position in front of your chest. 3, 2, and 1. 3 kickbacks, 3 bicep curls, round 2 of 4. You hinge forward at your hips. You bring your elbows up next to your rib cage. 3 tricep kickbacks, 3 bicep curls. Keeping your elbows close to your side the entire time. We got the fake pit bull on the radio. Lean back kicks. Here we go. Leaning back, kicking. Either hands off the mat or hands on the mat. Hands off the mat is obviously more challenging. Really try and extend those legs out long when you kick out. And then tuck them into your chest as far as they can go. 10-second rest. Kickbacks and curls, round 3 or 4. All right, here we go. Lean forward, hinge forward, not lean. 3 kickbacks, come up nice and tall. 3 bicep curls, 3 tricep kickbacks, creating that imaginary resistance if you don't have any weights. Really flexing those muscles. Lean back kicks, probably the last round, round 4 of 4. So we kick it back, bring it forward. You could practice leaning back a little bit further each time until you're about to fall over. All right, 3 kickbacks, 3 squat curls. All right, we do 3 kickbacks, 3 bicep curls. All right, last 10 seconds. Nice work. Extended plank. So we walk out to a standard straight arm plank. New exercise, straight arm plank, and then you walk your hands forward in front of your shoulders to the top of your mat. And you hold that extended plank for another 10 seconds. You're engaging your abs, squeezing your stomach, squeezing your butt. Your butt is in line with your shoulders. You're looking down at the mat. Nice work. Another core exercise, leg rainbows. Show you from the front view here. Let's try the more advanced version. So hands off the mat, leg rainbows up and over, leaning back slightly. Try to create really big rainbows with your legs. Try to not have your hands touch the mat. Of course, you have the option here to keep your hands on the mat. All right, extended plank, round 2 of 4. Flip on over. You start off in a straight arm plank and you walk your hands forward to that extended plank so your hands are in front of your shoulders. You're engaging your abs. Your toes are curled under, pushing the mat away, all 10 fingers nice and wide. Really focus on engaging all of the muscles of your body to hold a nice straight plank. 10 seconds rest. Leg rainbows. Try and keep your feet off the mat the entire time. So we'll start with our feet off the mat, up and over to the other side. Either hands on the mat or hands off the mat. Minimal rotation or minimal movement in your torso. Your legs making most of the movement. Your abs doing all of the work. All right. Rest break, extended plank, 3 or 4. You start with the straight arm plank and you walk it towards the front of your mat. Hold that. And just breathe. Abs nice and tight. Butt nice and tight. Everything nice and tight. Leg rainbows again. Start with your hands in prayer position. Let's try not using your hands at all. Then big rainbows. Letting your feet never touch the ground. Another way of saying that is always keeping your feet off the ground. 2 and 1. Extended plank, here we go. Last round of extended plank. And then we move into another new exercise. So you have the forearm plank, walk your hands forward, extended plank, feet hip distance apart, engaging your abs, nice straight line from your butt to your shoulders. Nice work. Last round of leg rainbows. You got this. Legs out straight, hovering a couple inches off the mat, then up and over to the other side. How big can you make the rainbows in your last round? How much can you focus on using your abs to do the movement? And rest, break. Come up to standing. 3 jumping jacks. 1 big air jack. You start in the center of your mat. 1, 2, 3 big jumping jacks. Then 1 big air jack. So 1, 2, 3. 1 big air jack. Option to step out here for 4 of them. So either jumping or stepping. All right, half burpee to a knee drive. Half burpee means you hop out, you hold the plank, you don't let your chest touch the mat. So you hop up, you hop out, 1 knee drive, 2 knee drives, hop back in, hop up, hop out, hold the plank, 1 knee drive, 2 knee drives. You can take out the hop and just reach up and step out. 3 jumping jacks, 1 big air jack, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 jumping jacks, 1 huge air jack, 1, 2, 3 big jumping jacks, huge air jack. Try and jump so high you're going to put your head through the ceiling. Half burpee knee drive, round 2. You are doing great, keep it going. So for the half burpee, instead of jumping, you can reach up, step out, hold the plank, step back in, back to center. Or you can hop up, hop out, hold the plank, hop back in. Great work. 3 jacks, 1 air jack. Round 3 of 4. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then hit my light there. So 3 jumping jacks, 1 big air jack. An air jack is just an exaggerated jumping jack. Half burpee to knee drive. Here we go. 2, 1. Hop it up, hop it out, hold the plank, hop it back in, hop it up, hop it out, hold the plank. Try and get in 1 more. I forgot to do the knee drive. Whoops. I hope you did the knee drive. I was just so enthralled with the burpee. 3 jacks, 1 air jack. It's okay. I kept moving. I was still pushing myself, and that's okay. I didn't do the knee drive. This time I will do the knee drive for the last round. I promise. Here we go. Half burpee with a knee drive. 1 knee drive, 2 knee drive. There it is. Nice work. All right. 2 new exercises coming at you. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if you want. Take that rest break. Lift, chop, center, drop. Right leg lunges forward, left knee nice and low. Lift the 1 inch, chop to the right. Back to the center, come up, same side. Right leg forward, nice and low. Lift up 1 inch, chop to the right. Back to the center, drop it low. Pilates 100s. Interesting, but good. Legs to tabletop, arms hover above the mat. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Either legs to tabletop, out to 45 degrees, or straight up. Whatever you're doing, your legs are glued together. 45 degrees is the most challenging of the positions. And come up to standing. Lift, chop, center, drop on the left only this time. 2, 1. You lunge forward. Lift up 1 inch, chop to the left, back to the center. Push it back to standing. Keep it going. Over 50% done with the entire routine. Great work. Big shout out to new subscriber Ghost Dog, and also to the 70 other people who come back day after day. Pilates 100s, hands hover above the mat, out to 45 degrees. Then you pump your arms vigorously at your side. The object is to do 100 pumps, but we only have 20 seconds. So we ain't got time for that. I think we'll get to 100 pumps after the entire 4 rounds. Lift, chop, center, drop, right leg forward. Lift up 1 inch, chop to the right, back to the center, back down or back up. Same leg the entire time. Don't mind me, just not paying attention. Nice work. Pilates 100s, 3 of 4. Remember, legs out to 45 degrees is the most challenging. Second most challenging is legs straight up. And then third is legs in tabletop. So I'm pushing myself today. I'm going for the most difficult version. My lower back is glued into the mat. I'm pumping my arms using my armpits. And I'm having a blast doing Pilates 100s. Nice work. Here we go. Lift, chop, center, drop, left leg forward. And then we're done with these. Get it started. Left leg forward, right leg just an inch off the mat. You lift up 1 inch, come back, standing. Nice low lunge. Lift up 1 inch, chop to the left. Follow the chop with your eyes. And last round of Pilates 100s. I bet we did 25 reps each time. So 25 times 4 is 100. So we'll actually get in all 100 of the reps. Keep it going. 13 more seconds and then we get into 2 brand new exercises for this routine. Heart rate's at 160. Burning those calories, building that fitness. Oh, stay down on the mat. Oblique heel taps. Oblique heel taps. Feet on the mat, knees bent. You curl your head, neck, and shoulders, palms face down as you twist your torso side to side. More like bend torso side to side. Try to reach your heels, hence the name Oblique heel taps. What's next? Squats with 3 pulses. All right. What we'll do is we'll start with our feet hip distance apart. Squat down nice and low. 3 pulses while we're down there. Then we come back up with a hip thrust. Back down nice and low. 1, 2, 3. Big old hip thrust. Show you from the side view. Boom. Oblique heel taps, round 2 of 4. We can call this a core-focused Tabata routine. Palms up this time. Last time we had the palms down. We reach for our heels. If you're able to reach your heels, I want you to move your feet out a little bit more and increase that bend to get maximum oblique activation. Rest. 66% of the way done. You can do the rest. I just know it. Squats with 3 pulses. Let's push ourselves really hard these last 33%. Side view, my butt is getting as low as my knees. Nice big hip thrust at the top. Almost fell over, but did not fall over. Oblique heel taps. Here we go. Palms facing down this time. We'll alternate palms up, palms down. Palms down. Reach for the heels. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Look out at the corners of your room. You're lifting up using your abs. Your neck is just chillin'. Your shoulders are just chillin'. Only your abs are not chillin'. Squats for 3 pulses. Probably the last round, but who's counting? I should be counting. 3 pulses, I'll count that. Up to a hip thrust, 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Thrust. And rest. Oblique heel taps last time. I have my shorts on today because it's not freezing outside. Let's do palms up last round. It's a nice day. 70 degrees in New York City. First 70-degree day, I think, since like September. Feels good, man. Oh, this is the last round. Squats, 3 pulses. Here we go. Squat down, 1, 2, 3. You keep your chest forward the entire time. Focus your eyes on something out in front of you, maybe the wall in front of you. And you want to keep your eyes focused on that. You don't want to lean forward. You want to keep nice and upright. Boom, done. All right, next 2 exercises. Surrenders is the first one. We start kneeling. From here, we transition. 1 leg, other leg, low squat. Hold that for a second. Then transition using the opposite feet, opposite legs. Staying low the entire time. Only come up if you need to take a rest. Otherwise, stay low that entire time. Yes, this is definitely a core-focused Tabata routine. Bicycle. Let's do these bicycles where we're pedaling out a big bicycle, either head up or head down. Nice big bicycles. You want to extend your leg all the way out as far as it can go before activating that other leg. Next round, we'll bicycle in reverse. All right, come up, surrenders, kneeling to squatting. Here we go. Try to start with the opposite foot this time, and then alternate opposite foot. Here's what it looks like from the side. Kneeling, stay in that low squat, back down to kneeling. Proper form is key to exercising. If you learn the proper form, you'll get the most out of the exercise. You'll incur less injuries. Bicycle in the opposite direction. Remember to straighten that leg. Reach. The object here is to reach for the wall. and you trace your foot up the wall to the ceiling before bringing in your legs. Surrenders, round 3 of 4. Here we go. You know what? I believe these are the last 2 exercises we do, and then we do a cool down. Keep it going. Try and alternate the legs and rest. Bicycle, round 3 or 4. This time we're riding forwards on our bicycle. So you start with your lower back glued to the mat, head up or down, arms by your side, and big pedals reaching forward, tracing your foot down the wall. Nice straight legs. So I'm doing it nice and slowly, using my abs to do the big circles. Surrenders last time, and then one more bicycle, and then rest break. Actually, I don't think any more bicycles. I think this is it. Yeah. Watch me be wrong, but that's okay. When you're in the zone, you're not even counting how many reps. You're not counting how much longer to go. You're just having a great time. I was wrong. One more bicycle, and then we're done. Let me grab my phone, prepare the cool down music. All right, bicycle opposite direction. So we're riding in reverse. Cool down music, ready to go. Nice and slow, reaching for that front wall, dragging your foot up the wall, and that's it. Cool down time. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock your knees from side to side and turn your head side to side. Start to slow down your breathing. Nice work. Let's bring our legs to tabletop, left ankle over right knee. Pull in your right thigh with your hands. Great work today. That was definitely a core focused Tabata routine. Legs back to tabletop, right ankle over left knee. Hook it in with your left. Great work today. Figure 4 stretch on the right there. All right. Feet on the outside of your mat. Arms make a T with the palms facing down. Let your legs fall over to one side as you look over the other side. Torso twist. And bring your legs back to center. Let your legs fall over the other direction as you turn your head. Look over the other shoulder. Nice work. Let's come up to half kneeling. You, me, gaming. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Half kneeling here. Right leg in front. Arms to prayer position. Left elbow outside of right knee. Twist open to the right. Right hand behind your left hip. Remember, you can follow, chat, subscribe, do all of the social media things, and I'll see it on the stream and hopefully give you a shout out. Left knee half bent, right elbow outside of left knee, twist open to the left. Left hand over right. Hip back to center. Come to all fours. Lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out one at a time. Lift your hips up, press your heels down. Walk your hands back to your feet, and we'll roll it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll take 3 big deep breaths in. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bend forward, scoop up some carpet lint. Another big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Once more for good measure. And then let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me, first of all. Second of all, that was TABATA, and you did great. And third of all, if you like the video, please watch one of the hundreds of other videos we have on the channel. We're live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We do a different style of exercise. I hope to see you at the next one. All right, bye now.